Hello and welcome to another Plushy thrifting video. This is going to be an amazing video. Let me just say right up front, I found some incredible stuffed animals. I found things that I sold already very quickly for a very good profit. I also found some things for my own collection. So yeah, let's get right into it. Check out this totally vintage bunny. This reminds me of the rabbits that my mom used to sew when I was a kid. Here's a little mouse wearing like a very fancy pink dress. I don't know, is it supposed to be like a ballerina or maybe just like a Christmas outfit? Here's a pink alien. You don't see that every day. That's by Aurora. And here's a handmade crocheted banana. Here's a little crocheted teddy bear. I wish I could crochet, but I really don't have the patience for that. And I'm not very good at like little arts and crafts using my hands like that. I just suck at that. That Bum Bum's toast was super cool. I already have the smaller version of that though. Here's a little teddy bear by Gund. Well, not very little, I guess. That was a bigger one. Here's a floppy, fluffy bunny, a tan color with a white tail. Oh, it's a Build-A-Bear. Must be an older design. I don't think it had the little logo on the paw. Here's a Bum Bum's coffee pot, I believe, and a Bum Bum's cupcake, I think. That's a Valentine's Day one. That was tempting. I didn't end up getting it though. Here, I totally scored a Spudsters by Aurora. It's the turtle, so it fits in with my woodland animal theme, so I totally picked that up. Those are so soft. I also snagged this Palm Pals moose. That fits right in with my woodland collection as well. Here's a blue Webkinz with the tag for $1.99. A blue hippo, I meant to say. But yeah, I think this is an older one, I'm guessing. Here's a Bum Bum's cake slice. This looks like a Valentine's Day one as well. And we have a little rainbow furry hedgehog. I think it's a hedgehog, maybe a porcupine. I can never tell the difference, but that one's super cute. Here is, I think, a football turkey mixed together. That's my guess. Here's a little duck Webkinz. I totally picked this up. I added it to my farm collection. That is so adorable. This one reminds me of a jelly cat. Here is a zombie girl, I think. She's wearing headphones. I have no idea what brand that is or what that is exactly. But here's that same little Bum Bum's coffee pot, but the smaller version. What are the odds? We have a Beanie Buddy butterfly. Classic. I should have got that. I'm having regrets now seeing this. That is cool. I should have picked it up. It was only $2.99. These are all Goodwill, by the way. Here is a Raggedy Ann with black hair. So maybe it's a different character. I really don't know who that is. Here's a Build-A-Bear dog that I thought was super cute. He's wearing little jean shorts. And these are like such nice quality clothes. I feel like Build-A-Bear clothes have gotten worse over the years. I think when you find like the older ones, the clothes seem to be in really good really good quality. Here's a little purple poodle that is still in the box. I'm trying to see what year. Oh, 2005. Oodles of Poodles. Interesting. Did you have that when you were younger? Here is a lemon Bum Bum's, but I already have that one, so I left that one behind. Here's a minty colored bear, which of course I'm dropping. I am the worst at like actually holding on to things. I don't know what it is, but like my fingers just release and things go flying all the time. I don't know why that is. Here's an older Mary Meyer turtle. Very interesting. He has like a leopard or cheetah print on his shell. That's very unique. Probably a vintage Mary Meyer plushie. Here's a Vermont moose. I love the coloring on this. I don't know what brand that is. Funfetti. Here's a cute little pink and purple spotted teddy bear. Very floppy. Oh, it's a Mary Meyer. Nice. I love the older Mary Meyer plushies. I like the new ones too, but here is a floppy dog. Oh, it's a Manhattan toy dog. So he is good quality, but he was definitely pre-loved. Here's a little Minnie Mouse that's pink and yellow. That's kind of interesting. And this cow is super cute. This is by Gund. Ooh, a Gund cow. I don't know that I've ever seen a Gund cow before. Here's a Beanie Buddy frog. I should have picked that one up too. Why didn't I pick that up? Here's a cute dog. Oh, this is at the Goodwill bins. So it's a Mary Meyer. Oh no, that's not the bins. That's just a blue wall. Just kidding. Here's a lady from Lady and the Tramp dog. This is a Disney store plushie. And we have a koala bear. This is by Climb with Courage. Is that supposed to be the brand? Here's a pickle jar squishmallow. And look at this find. Oh my gosh, I totally picked this up. This is from the Disney store. It's Walt Disney The Rescuers. It's Bianca the mouse. When do you ever find Bianca? That is such a niche character. I was so excited to find that. I loved those movies when I was younger. Look at this. What the heck is this? It looks like a gremlin or something. $3.99. What's the brand? Takara Tomy? I have no idea what that is. This looks like a Dr. Seuss character. What brand is this? Is this a Kohl's Cares or something? I feel like Kohl's Cares are usually smaller than that. Here's, what's her name? Is it Penelope from Wreck-It Ralph? Kind of a neat doll. And here's a, is this an LOL doll? Here's a cute bunny with huge eyes. What brand is this? IMC Toys? I don't know if I'm familiar with that. A pink koala bear. Very unique. That looks like an older plushie. Here's a bright pink, like magenta colored Beanie Buddy. Poodle. That's interesting. I've never seen that one before. We have some sort of parrot, I think. This is a Wild Republic plushie. Oh, check it out. It's Arthur. I think this one's a Kohl's Cares. Yep. I never watched that show, but I know it was popular. Here's a Cinnabon bunny. A Snackles, it looks like. And look at this huge penguin plushie. It is maybe like an emperor penguin. I don't know. I don't remember my penguin breeds, but he was like half the size of me. And then here's a Doberman, I think, plushie dog. This reminds me of my dog growing up. I had a dog that looked like that. She was 3/4 Black Lab and 1/4 Doberman, and her name was Chessie. Here's the Martian from Looney Tunes. And what is this, like a prairie dog or something? He's from South Dakota Wall Drug. Wow, I've never been there, but I used to plan motor coach tours, and we always planned to stop at the Wall Drug store whenever they went through there. The old people loved it, so I'd love to check that place out. Here's Blue from Blue's Clues. I wonder if this is an older plushie. Look at this humongous Squirtle. Oh my gosh. They had a Pikachu too. These were like really hard plushies and they didn't feel very nice, so I don't know who would want those. But here's a Bum Bum's peace sign. I already have that one though. I have the smaller version. Here's a cute little pink monkey holding a banana. This looks vintage to me for sure. I'm trying to see the tag, but the tag was all rubbed off, worn off. Here's Odie in like a little baby costume. How random is that? Here's a purple squishy hippo, very soft fabric. And look at all these bins full of plushies we have to go through. This is, there's me dropping things again. Oh, what's his name? From Toy Story 3? I forget. And Woody. Here's a puppy dog. I don't know what brand that was. I dropped it too quickly. Here's a little Beanie Baby, The End. Superhero of some kind. What else? What else? Pink Bear. We're digging to the very bottom of this bin. Ooh, and then I spotted it. A Build-A-Bear, but like a small version of Bear-A-Me. He was some sort of like special edition. I actually have him listed in my eBay shop if you're interested. I have the link to my eBay store in my channel description. Also, it should be in the description of this video as well. Here's a Webkinz salamander or something. A little black and white puppy by Ty. That's very cute. Here is a Barrington collection bear, and she's holding this little black poodle that looks just like the Beanie Baby black poodle. You know what I'm talking about? It's a Wild Republic sloth. And oh, it's what's his name from Ratatouille? I'm drawing a blank on his name. Here's a little sheep with a cross, and here is Voldemort. This is a Funko plushie, I think. Oh, this is the Beanie Baby I was just talking about. Look, don't they look the same? But totally different companies, I think. That's interesting. Here's a spotted pig. He's very floppy. And this is it 괝ᴜᴘᴘᴏᴛ? I forget her name. Here's a little purple, it looks like a purple red panda. And what's that, a boba drink? That looks like the Snackles rabbit. Look, a Sailor Moon plushie. That's pretty unique. I do not find those very often. Here's a Hello Kitty. And look at this. Oh my gosh. It's Ralph from the Muppets. I think this is from like the 2011 movie. Let's see, what does it say? Muppets Most Wanted. Yeah, so I think that came out in 2011 if I'm remembering right. Here is a panda bear. Oh, it's a Boyd's bear. That's really cool. Look at this, a blue Tasmanian devil. Why is he blue? Is this from a certain episode or something? Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's Plushy Dreadfuls. A rabbit. Plushy Dreadfuls, yep. It's a Zodiac rabbit. I think it's the Taurus one. And it was so soft. Its ears were huge. I thought it was so cute. I totally snagged that. And I already sold it. It sold pretty fast. Here's a pink dolphin. That's pretty unique. We have a Mayoni Tots fluffy white cat. That's by Aurora. And look at this. A Halloween Squishmallow, Hello Kitty and Friends. Here's a squiggly scraggly puppy dog, Gentle Treasures. And a Beanie Buddy Princess Diana bear. Look at this big Squeezamals blue dog. I do collect Squeezamals, but I ended up passing on that because I just don't have the space for a big one like that. Here is a Jelly Belly Snackles, little sheep. Look at this cute little pair of bears. They're wearing a little plaid outfit. This looks old. I don't see a tag though. Here is the Grumpy Cat, I think, wearing a Christmas sweater. Oh, that's by Gans. It's not a Webkinz though, is it? I don't think so. Here's a cow that is a very interesting pattern. That's cute. Did you know? Is that the brand? It's a pelican. Oh, it's a Dakin? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I see those sometimes. All right, so we are at the very last store. Checking out the Beanie Baby racks real quick. And they have really good prices here. This is a St. Vincent de Paul. Let me know if you have any St. Vincent de Pauls in your area. I don't know if they're just like a Midwest thing or what, but I love coming here because their prices are good. Check out this little Webkinz koala bear. He was kind of dirty though, so I left him behind. I just thrifted one actually recently. Here's a snake Webkinz. I think it's a Webkinz, right? They were sticking the stickers right over the tag, but yeah, that looks like a Webkinz. Little teddy bear. Look at these skunks. These looked older to me. I'm not sure what the brand is, but the tag just looks super old. Those are cute. Isn't that from To Give a Mouse a Cookie? Probably like a Kohl's Cares plushie. Dropping things again. So I'm not seeing anything too exciting here. This is unique. Isn't that the dog from Lady and the Tramp? Or am I totally missing that? There's a puppy surprise. Oh, I didn't even check if there were puppies. I don't think there were, though. Some sort of moose or something. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our thrift trip. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Let me know which one was your favorite, and I will see you again in another video very soon. Bye!